Living with kidney disease means that there will be changes to your life. Using this video, we want to help you to learn how you can live with kidney disease and the treatment options that are right for you.
The reason why I donated my kidney to my brother is I watched my brother and my mom go to the hospital just about every day, or to me it seemed like every day. They're always at the hospital. I watched him be emotionally drained, financially drained. He was working and when he got sick, so he lost that opportunity to be employed, and then he was stuck in the hospital all the time.
I had diagnosed with end-renal stage failure in 1996. I went on hemodialysis first, then I was put on peritoneal dialysis for about 5.5 years. Transplant, that lasted only maybe 18 months. Hemodialysis, transplant, now it's over 20 years, a second transplant. So far so good.
I knew that my mother did try to put a newspaper ad in Toronto. She was trying everything to get a kidney for Cecil. And I was thinking, all right, here, I'll try. Let's do this. And that it worked that way.
A kidney transplant is considered the best treatment option. Although not a cure, it will give you the best quality of life. During a kidney transplant surgery, a kidney from another person is placed into your body. This new kidney can come from a living person or someone who has died. A living kidney donor can be a family member, a friend, acquaintance, or even an anonymous donor. A living donor transplant can be one of the only ways to prevent having to start dialysis. Without a living donor, you must be on dialysis before you are placed on the transplant waitlist.
From going from dialysis 3 to 4 hours a day every second day to being able just to get up and go, take medication, and just stay away from junk food. It's basically more freedom, more happiness.
Sometimes it can be difficult to tell your family you need a kidney. Having someone you trust share your story can make the conversation easier. Sharing your story early after learning you have kidney disease starts the process of finding a living donor. Some people may not be comfortable with the idea of a transplant, and that's okay. Everyone has different beliefs. Without talking about transplant, we do not know how others feel about organ donation. Before you can get a kidney, you and your donor will have a lot of appointments for testing. This is to make sure that your body and the donor's body are healthy enough to have the surgery safely. Not every person who wants to donate a kidney will be able to. Donors are screened carefully to make sure that they are healthy and it is safe to donate a kidney. Accepted kidney donors can live healthy, normal lives with one kidney.
My life is okay after donation. I gotta be careful with my salt, my diet. Remember that I gave my kidney. I forget sometimes. I actually forget. Right after the surgery, when I gave Cecil my kidney, when I was able to see him, I was taken by a wheelchair up to wherever they put him, and I saw him in his gown, and I was so happy to see him because he was laying like this, looking at me like, hey. I just knew that he was gonna be okay. I was just worried about him prolonging his life and his health. It felt good.
It felt good to see her too. Come wheeling in, knowing that she's up, not laying in bed in pain.
If someone starts testing to see if they can donate, they can decide at any time if donation is the right choice for them. There is no obligation to give a kidney, even if a person is suitable to donate. When someone calls the kidney clinic about donating, it is confidential. It is only between the possible donor and the nurse. When it comes time to donate, the recipient and the donor will travel to Toronto for the surgery. The team will discuss the time spent out of town for surgery. Usually, the recipient will stay longer than the donor. The donor and the recipient will continue to be followed by the medical team in Thunder Bay. You will not have the same doctors.
Made us more accountable to each other. Well, me, I'm more accountable to her. This is her kidney, so I gotta watch it more carefully.
Yeah, he reminds me. He always says, your kidney.
And she's just there emotionally for me, and I'm watching over her kidney. So that's basically it.
If someone is interested in becoming your donor, they can call the Multicare Kidney Clinic to speak with a coordinator to talk about kidney donation. Talk to your kidney team to learn more about kidney transplant.